Katie Moon is slaying in her bikini. The story behind the rise of an unstoppable star. In a world where image can be both a blessing and a curse, few people navigate between these extremes with the ease of Katie Moon. The woman who started her journey far from the spotlight now shines brighter than ever, leaving a trail of admiration, speculation, and of course, countless followers on social media. When she appears stunning in a bikini, it's not just her body that steals the scene, but her energy, authenticity, and the story that made her who she is today. The beginning. A young woman with big dreams. Born in a small town in the countryside, Katie Moon wasn't initially Hollywood's girl next door. She grew up away from the hustle and bustle of urban life, in a quiet community where everyone knew each other, and big ambitions were referred. Her childhood, marked by a balance of rural simplicity and an incessant desire to do something more, seemed at first completely disconnected from the glamour of runways and cameras. But fate, as we know, always has its twists. From a young age, Katie stood out for her natural beauty and captivating presence. It wasn't just her physical appearance that grabbed attention, but an aura of confidence that radiated in every movement. She excelled in school athletics, theater performances, and of course, in spontaneous photos taken with friends, which quickly began circulating on social media. But no one could have predicted what was to come. The first impact. The emergence of an online sensation. It all started with a simple post on Instagram. A photo of Katie on a beach, wearing a simple bikini, but with a look that said much more than words could express. It was as if she had found a deep connection with her own image. What seemed like a common photo of a young woman enjoying a sunny day transformed into something much bigger. Within hours, the post went viral. Comments of admiration and praise flooded her inbox. "She's amazing. Such unique energy. I can't stop looking at her." It was at that moment that Katie realized there was something more in her image than just beauty. There was a connection with people, a form of inspiration that went beyond the superficial. But the road to fame is never easy. Katie faced numerous challenges behind the scenes. The pressure to maintain a perfect appearance on social media, constant harassment, and insecurity about her own identity were just a few of the struggles she had to overcome. It didn't take long for the criticism to surface as well. Some labeled her as shallow, or just another Instagram model. The pressure to conform to the standards imposed by society and the fashion industry almost made her give up. But Katie, at her core, was always much more than that. She was determined to turn pain into power. The big leap, reinvention, and triumph. Katie decided she wouldn't just be another girl on social media. She wanted to create something more substantial, something authentic that could truly impact people. She launched a personal project that blended fitness, female empowerment, and body positivity. What had started as a hobby became her mission. She began to share more than just pictures of her body. She started sharing her journey of self-discovery, her struggles with body image, and how she was slowly learning to love and respect herself. Her authenticity quickly set her apart from other influencers. Katie wasn't selling a perfect body or a life without problems. She was offering a raw and honest view of what it means to be a woman today. Insecurities, internal struggles, victories, and of course, the celebration of one's own body in its most genuine form. Her bikini, in the end, wasn't just a piece of clothing. It was a symbolic armor against external pressures and a way to embrace her true essence. Over time, brands began to take notice of Katie's power. She signed contracts with some of the biggest swimwear labels, became the face of campaigns promoting body acceptance and diversity, and was soon seen not only as a style icon, but as a beacon of resilience. She didn't fit the traditional molds of the industry, but it was precisely this breaking of molds that made her unique and highly sought after. The Katie Moon Revolution, a new standard of beauty. Today, Katie Moon is far more than the girl in a bikini. She is a force that breaks stigmas, redefines the concept of beauty, and inspires women around the world to love themselves as they are. She has made the fashion industry take a broader and more inclusive look at body diversity. Her journey is proof that it doesn't matter where you start. Success comes to those who are true to themselves. When Katie posts a photo in her bikini, it's not just a moment of exhibition. It's a symbol of the entire journey she has gone through to free herself from the shackles of perfection and aesthetic pressure. Her posts aren't just about a pretty image. They carry messages of empowerment, self-confidence, and most importantly, the celebration of imperfection that makes us human. With her growing influence, Katie began speaking out about deeper issues. She is a staunch advocate for mental health, the importance of body acceptance education, and respect for individuality. The girl who once felt pressured to be something she wasn't has now become a guiding light for all the people who, like her, are seeking to understand and accept their own realities. The new era of Katie Moon. Achievements and legacy. Today, Katie Moon is more than a social media influencer. She is a successful entrepreneur with her own clothing line and an online platform where she shares not only fashion tips, but also reflections on her life and the challenges she faces. She has become one of the strongest voices when it comes to mental health, with campaigns that encourage seeking professional help and breaking free from toxic beauty standards. Katie Moon's rise is a reflection of the change that is happening in society, a shift toward authenticity, diversity, and the celebration of the human being in its entirety. She is undoubtedly a modern icon, not for her appearance, but for how she has used her visibility to promote a message of self-love and inclusion. In her bikini, Katie Moon isn't just slaying in the superficial sense of the word. She is tearing down barriers, breaking taboos, and above all, inspiring a world to accept itself as it is. And while she may have once been just another young woman chasing a dream, today, she is a true legend of pop culture and a symbol of female empowerment. Katie Moon, with her strength, courage, and authenticity, has proven that true power doesn't lie in perfection, but in the ability to rise up and shine exactly as you are. And when she shows up in her bikini, we know she isn't just slaying, she is transforming the world around her.